Battlefront 2's final update came out last week, and somehow the game has been left off in a worse state than before. Anyway, what's going on, guys? If you find this video interesting, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more, but without talking anymore, let's just get straight into it. So, as I said before, Battlefront 2 received what was presumed to be its last update last week, with only two noticeable things coming with it, that being the Vader and Kylo nerf, but somehow this game feels as like it's in a worse state than before. Now, one of the main things that came with this update was how the old Master appearance for Darth Maul, all the progress you had on it was reset and was back down to 0. Now, I have seen over on Twitter that they did put a fix for this, so all of your old progress is there, but when this patch came out initially, it left much of the community that was grinding for this appearance extremely mad and just put Battlefront 2 in a much darker light for its ending. Now, one last thing that I still don't understand is the two nerfs that were made during this patch. The Vader nerf was much needed, and he definitely feels less powerful than before, but the Kylo nerf was still, in my opinion, one of the worst changes that could have been made. Now, I say this because he really did not need a nerf when there's many other heroes that needed changes. Darth Maul is a good example of this. Darth Maul is super fun to play, but he's arguably one of the most buggiest heroes in the game right now. The only thing that seems to work for him is his saber throw, but other from that, his abilities are just a cluster. His chokehold works around 1 out of 4 times, and his spin attack has the problem of you could go right through someone and it won't register hitting them, or when you do the spin attack and immediately block, your block won't block for several seconds and you could just get melted by blasters. Or another hero that definitely needs changes is Grievous. Grievous Claw Rush is one of the most OP things right now, and all you have to do is just go in a circle and you can keep knocking people down and just keep doing damage to them. So why they didn't nerf anyone else and make changes to people that actually needed them, I don't know, and it just really leaves Battlefront 2 in a really bad state right now. But other from ranting now, all I can really say is that Battlefront 2 is being left off in a really bad state, and chances are if they don't do anything to it, it's going to die off really quick. But diverting away from Battlefront 2 though, a new Star Wars game is rumored to be revealed soon, currently called Project Maverick. Now again, this is not announced yet, it's just speculation, but this game was rumored to be revealed at the PS5 event, which was supposed to be happening today, but was pushed back for reasons I completely respect and back. But for now, we are just left to guess what this game is going to be. Now, if you're wondering who is making this game, it's Motive Montreal, who just recently made a Twitter account, and they are the company behind the Battlefront 2 campaign. But for what this game is supposed to be, however, I do not know. What I personally think is this is going to be a Star Wars flight simulator of sorts, which that seems what other people think as well, but personally I just get a flight simulator vibe from the cover that we have, which shows an Imperial Star Destroyer and X-Wings. But over on Twitter, we did get some news on this game and an article that talks about how EA has 2 Star Wars games in development, that being the Fallen Order sequel that was rumored about, and this Project Maverick. But leaving it off there, however, that's about all we know, and that's about all we have to look forward to. So hopefully this will be revealed at the EA Live event or the PS5 event. But other from that though, make sure you follow me over on Twitch, and I have been streaming there a lot recently and just trying to get affiliates, so I would mean a lot if you could just stop by there and drop a follow. But also make sure you follow me on Twitter for daily bangers. But until then, see ya.